Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you had a wonderful Pesach, a wonderful Chag and Yantiv. I hope everything is put away. All the Pesach dishes are put away, and we're back to eating and enjoying chametz. If you were away and you're back, welcome back. If we will see you on Shabbos, we look forward to seeing you and welcoming you. In our Erev Shabbos video Dvar Torahs this year, we've been focusing on davening, especially davening special for Shabbos. But for the next few weeks, starting today, I'd like to focus on the very beginning of davening. In some ways, it's not even part of davening, but the brachos that we say first thing in the morning, even before we come to shul, if we will be at shul that morning. And today, I'd like to talk a little bit about the bracha of al natilas yadayim, that the rabbis enacted that there's a mitzvah to wash our hands soon after we wake up from a cup, from a cleave, from a vessel. The traditional way is to do it right, left, right, left, right, left, and to say a bracha. Asher Kiddushana b'mitzvosav etzivana, that we have been commanded al natilas yadayim, to wash our hands. Now the Gemara references this, tells us that there is a mitzvah, a halacha, to wash our hands in the morning, but it does not say a reason. And since no reason is supplied, there is a machlokas. There's an argument about it, and the two classical opinions are attributed to the Rosh, Rabbeinu Asher, and the Rashba, Rav Shlomo ben Aderes, both great authorities in Spain in the 14th century. They knew each other. We have letters in between them. The Rosh writes that the reason for this mitzvah, the reason why the rabbis enacted it, is for hygiene, for cleanliness, that people didn't bathe as often as we do today, and a person would sleep, and they would have very loose sleeping garments, and you may have touched something, a part of your body, while you're sleeping, or when it was dark, they couldn't see, getting ready for bed early in the morning. Their hands may be dirty, or will generally be dirty, and just it's proper hygiene to wash your hands every morning and to freshen up and to be clean. That is the opinion of the Rosh. The Rashba says that that is not the opinion. There is a spiritual reason that the rabbis enacted us to wash our hands, to sanctify them. Lihiskadesh b'kedushaso v'litol yadenu min hakli kekohen shemakadesh yadayim kodem hatfila, that the washing of our hands is modeled after the washing of the Kohen's hands, for he would perform a service, a sacrificial avoda in the Beis HaMikdash, that we are getting ready for a day of mitzvos, of serving Hashem, and we sanctify our hands, we ready ourselves to do that. Now, on the one hand, the explanations of the Rosh and Rashba seem to be total opposites, pointing in exact opposite directions. The Rosh, it's about physical hygiene, and according to the Rashba, it's about spirituality and holiness. But the truth is, there is something that unites them. There actually is a commonality between them, and they're simply two sides of the same coin. Because the truth is, both are really quite remarkable explanations. According to the Rashba, it's quite remarkable that the sages said that we should sanctify our hands as if we are going to work, to serve in the Beis HaMikdash. The Chazal, our sages, knew that most people on a regular day, they don't have so much time for Torah and Tefillah mitzvahs. We try to have time as much as we can, but most of our day is at work, is taking care of errands, is raising children. We're not doing, it would seem, holy mitzvahs, and yet the sages enacted that we should wash our hands like we're going, to know that every day, whatever we are doing, it is an opportunity to serve Hashem, to make a kiddush Hashem, to feel Hashem's presence, that all of those daily activities can be sanctified, can be integrated into a holy life, and we should wash our hands and say a bracha before we do so. On the other hand, the Rosh says that the mitzvah, the purpose of our washing of our hands, is for cleanliness and hygiene. That's maybe even more remarkable. Not because the logic is surprising, but if it is because of cleanliness and hygiene, it is very surprising that the sages would enact a mitzvah and enact a bracha to be recited upon it. We normally connect mitzvos, assume that they belong to, again, holy endeavors, mitzvos, commandments. And yet here, there is a mitzvah and a bracha to be said over making sure that we are clean, that we are hygienic. And that is because Chazal saw those qualities as being part of a Torah and spiritual life. It's connected to respecting our bodies and seeing them as a gift from Hashem, and to take care of them and to cherish them. It's part of being a mensch, being a dignified person. If we know we are those who serve Hashem, a Kohen wouldn't walk into the Beis Hamikdash dirty and disheveled. So too, our lives, our holy lives, we should have a certain amount of self-respect and pride because of that. And so we should be dignified. We should be clean. We should look proper. We should be put together. And so there can be a mitzvah and there can be a bracha to recite over cleanliness and hygiene. And what is amazing is that the poskim write, coming from a technical halachic perspective, we accept both reasons. And so sometimes one reason might apply and another reason might not. Maybe we're up all night and we know our hands are clean, but nevertheless we would say bracha because of the Rashba, or vice versa. We accept both reasons because both can be true, and there actually is something that integrates both. And the idea is that the bracha of Netilas Yadayim, al Netilas Yadayim, washing our hands in the morning, encapsulates the life perspective that it is not only time and shul, it is not only when we have a sefer open in front of us that we are involved in God's work. Our entire lives can be made holy. We can see Hashem wherever we are. We can feel that we are serving Hashem wherever we are. Our basic body hygiene and cleanliness is part of a Torah, spiritual life of an Eved Hashem. And we can see everything we do in all of our daily activities as if we are Kohanim serving Hashem in the Beis Hamikdash. That is something to think about, to focus on when we wash our hands in the morning to get ready for a good day. And hopefully that will make the bracha of Al Netilas Yadayim more meaningful. And hopefully from that beginning of the day can make the entire day a more meaningful and spiritually infused day for us all. Good Shabbos and Shabbat Shalom.